Hey, welcome back. David Plummer III, Coach DP3, with another video for you. Yesterday, I talked about to prospect or not to prospect. And I got people who viewed that video all over the world. And I had a few of them ask me, David, do you have a daily plan that could help me to prospect? Bingo! Got one for you. Here it goes. Your daily prospecting plan of attack. I call this my 100 by 100 by 100 plan. 100 plan. And so this is what it's all about. I need for you every day to adopt this plan. Check it out. If your pipeline is dry right now, there's no listings, there's no leads, no appointments, no escrows, no closings in your pipeline, then you got nothing but time. So I'm going to help you to utilize that time with this 100 plan. I want to fill your pipeline in the next 30 to 60 days. And I guarantee, as I'm standing here doing this video, I guarantee if you take on this daily plan, your pipeline will start to increase. There'll be more leads, more appointments, more listings, more escrows, more qualified buyers, more closings. If you will just adopt it, see, I got to put you to work. See, because your pipeline is dry right now, if you don't have enough business in that pipeline, that means you haven't been working. So it's my goal to help you to go back to work. See, that's the only way you're going to increase the pipeline. That's the only way we're going to finish 2018 strong and start 2019 ablaze, is by you adopting this plan of attack. 100 plan. So here goes. I need you to make 100 phone calls a day. 100 phone calls. Warm call, cold call, information call. I need you to get an automatic dialing system and make these 100 phone calls. Now, chances are with these 100 phone calls, you're only going to reach about 10-15% of people. But you know what? I need you sowing the seed. I need you feeding the universe right now. Take you about an hour and 10 minutes. Then I need you to pass out 100 flyers. I need you to get in your farm area and start passing out flyers, promoting, marketing, branding, advertising who you are and what you do. Again, I need you working. This should take you about an hour and a half. And then after you do that, you need to knock on 100 doors. Yeah, you're right. You're going to pass out 100 flyers, and then you're going to come back and knock on 100 different doors. That's going to take you a couple hours. But you know what? If you're full-time, and even if you're part-time, you got time to do this. If there's nothing in your pipeline, and you're hungry, and you need some business, you need to do this. You need to prospect. You need to get off your asset and start prospecting daily. Again, that's 100 phone calls. See, you could wake up in the morning and go out there and pass out 100 flyers from 8 to say 9:15, 9:30. You could come back in the office at 11 o'clock and make 100 phone calls. And at 2 o'clock, you go back in the field and knock on 100 doors. That's 4 to 5 hours of serious prospecting in which you touched 300 people. So here's how it works. 300 people, 5 days a week. That's 1,500 opportunities you gave yourself with the door knocks, passing out the flyers, and the phone calls. Times 4 weeks. People, that's 6,000. Let me ask you a question. Simple question. The numbers are over here. How much business would you get if you touched every month 6,000 people? Phone calls, door knocks, passing out the flyers. I put over here emails, texts, mailers, social media, open houses. How many people of these 6,000 could you get to sign a contract? I put down here 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. I don't know. I don't know what your skill level is, your confidence level. But this is what I know. If you go out there every day and work this 100 plan, 100 door knocks, 100 mailers, 100 phone calls, 100 emails, 100 texts, whatever combination of 3 you want to do on that day, I guarantee you, I'm serious here. I guarantee you, as I'm standing here you will have 2 to 3, 4 deals. There's no way you can touch 6,000 people in the next 30 to 60 to 90 days per month and not get contracts. But you know what? Not easy. It's not easy. Most people won't do it. Most people aren't committed to doing this. But let me just tell you, if you do this, like I said, I guarantee that you're going to get business. There's no way that you can touch that many people. There's no way you can make 2,000 phone calls a month. There's no way you can pass out 2,000 flyers a month. There's no way you can knock on 2,000 doors and not get at least 1 or 2 or 3 deals. I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you to commit to doing this over the next 30 to 60 days. Now, you can't do it 1 day a week. You can't do it a couple days a week. It's got to be done 5 days a week. I need you to treat this like it's a job. Like every day you wake up, you're going to the job of prospecting. That's what this is. This is the job of prospecting. And every morning, as if you were working for an airline, or you working for a school district, or you working for the bus line, or wherever you're working, you're treating this job of prospecting the same way. I have to be in the field at 8:30 to pass out my 100 flyers. I have to be back at the office by 10:30 to make my phone calls. I have to be back in the field at 2 o'clock to knock on my doors. The job of prospecting. I challenge you. I put it out there. I challenge you. I challenge you to say, you know what? It's time for me to take control of my business. It's time for me to be totally responsible for my real estate business and the amount of money I need to earn every single month. And it's done by me going out there and prospecting 4 to 5 hours a day. Because that's your job, the job of prospecting. Hey guys, this has been Coach. I hope you take to heart the job of prospecting. Because as a real estate professional, the only way we get paid is by getting clients. And the only way we get clients is by prospecting. Hey guys, peace out, Coach.